Hi guys, greetings to all of you. I hope you are studying well and since almost now we have only 2 months for the examination. So I thought to explain you as regarding ISCA or any paper for that matter, why is it important for you to practice writing? See, I have been talking to many students lately, and what I came to observe is that they have, like even you all who are watching this video, you have a good grip on the subject, you have the knowledge of subject, but why don't you score marks? Because one thing that people say is that you need presentation, but what I say is that you need presentation, but before that you must have a good practice of writing. Unless you know what to write, you don't know how to present it, right? So presentation of a particular answer or a topic comes only when you write. It's simple to that. And in the examination hall, what we know will be running with lot of memory aspects in our mind, and we don't have that much of time to recollect as to what answer right or wrong. What comes, we keep on writing. And we also are aware of the fact that we don't have that much sufficient time in our exam. We have only 3 hours, of which again 15 minutes will be gone in that OMR bubbling size signature, etc. there, right? So that's the reason you need to have a good speed for completing the examination paper. It will be theory paper or practical, or combination of them. So you need to start writing. And today now I will be telling you in this video what are the small tips and tricks that will enable you to get most of your benefit because of writing, practicing writing in these available days of preparation. First thing, taking a time of 15 minutes for every subject to write at least one answer will improve memory. Okay, how you will write? You study any topic for the day, you set a timer. Suppose you are studying chapter 5 of ISCA. Being a lengthiest chapter in the entire 8 chapters of ISCA, you can't do it one day, right? So you may take 2 hours for that. After you read whatever you read, in the last 45 minutes or half an hour, suppose you have taken 2 hours for ISCA, study the subject for 1 hour or 1.5 hours, and the last half an hour take your practice manual or take your RTP, go to the particular chapter, take one question, the lengthy one, take one lengthy question, see and write. In examination hall, you don't have a chance to see, you have to write without seeing. So take one question and write with seeing. While writing with seeing, observe your speed, observe the handwriting, observe the strokes you're giving. You can't keep on writing like a big calligrapher in the exam, right? And observe the speed, observe how much fast you are recollecting that answer. Suppose in case you're doing direct taxes, you have done, let us take securitization trust, you completed the all topics, you have seen all question answers, then take one big question from the material that you are referring to and write that. Because in exam hall, you must not juggle in your mind as to should I draw a box or not. You must have the speed that to complete the presentation within 5 minutes for one answer, 5 to 8 minutes at max. You will get the hang of drawing the boxes, writing the notes, writing the key points, maintaining the heading. All those things you will get in the examination hall only when you practice now. So 1, take a point or take a note saying that every 2 hours you study, you take half an hour to write for that particular subject. Okay, and then you write every day one answer. That will improve your handwriting as well as your memory skill. Okay, and presentation, of course, it will come gradually when you start to write. Third, it will improve your memory. And fourth, you will learn to stay consistent. So how much ever you study, if you can't write, it's going to be a bit problem. You might have even observed that when you know a particular topic very well and you keep your pen, you forget those concepts there. It will happen because you don't have the coordination of your hand and mind while writing the answer. So this is the importance of writing. So take your time from today. If you are not that consistent writing, make it consistent. If you don't write at all, it's a very bad thing. Take a stand. For every 3 hours you study or 2 hours you study, take half an hour and write the answer with seeing, half an hour or 20 minutes, so that you get a hang of writing or practicing the theory question or the sum. As for the matter, any writing part will give you a more good scope and chance of clearing the exam. So I hope you like this video, my friends. So start writing and increase your percentage, I say your percentage of passing as per your calculation. Okay, So meet you in the next video. Take care. All the best.